Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Prodigy today. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today I'm pretty sick. I can't really talk. I can't really breathe. You guys can probably hear it in my voice, but hope you guys do enjoy the video. We're just going to play a live commentary. Talk about how Infinite Warfare is getting so much slack. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, it is what it is. I don't really know how to explain it, but I mean, it's the fourth most disliked video, guys. Like, it's just getting kind of annoying looking on my Twitter feed and seeing all these people talking about, oh, if the game's not boots on the ground, if the game's not, you know, constant Call of Duty, like, you already saw the trailer. It's gonna be in space, so you don't need to talk about that shit anymore. Like, you know it's gonna be in the future, so stop saying that I want it to be boots on the ground. I'm not gonna play it if it's not. Like, if you're not gonna play it, fine, don't buy the game. Like, I already know you pre-ordered the game, so don't try to act tough and say, oh, fuck Infinity Ward, fuck Treyarch, they make terrible games, COD is dead, COD is ruined. Like, who cares, man? Like, COD is great. I love Call of Duty. It's my favorite game to play. I love it. I've loved it since I was like in 6th grade. So I mean, if you hate it, I don't really give a fuck. I doubt Infinity Ward does either, because honestly, the amount of money these developers make on their games, like Treyarch, Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, like, you really think they care what, you know, a kid on Twitter says about the game? Like, they're making a beta. They're gonna see how it is for multiplayer. You haven't even seen multiplayer yet. That's just for the campaign. Who knows what it's gonna be like for multiplayer? So just wait. I mean, you got COD 4 if anything. So, I mean, that's all I gotta say for this, but we'll get more into it in the video. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it.
Here we go.
So to my understanding, there's this new feature in the game called contracts, and keep in mind, I haven't been on this game in like a week. So I really don't know any of the new features that are out in this game, and I found out about this contract stuff, and I'm guessing that's like, if you get a why is this game so laggy? And if you get a contract, you get some kind of, you know, reward, like a supply drop or something. And I like never saw that until today when I recorded this video, because I've been playing Overwatch the whole time, so I was never really on this game until now. So if they're now rewarding us, I mean, I saw videos for it and stuff, but I never really like knew that I actually did it. But if they aren't actually now rewarding us, I saw that it's not for like, if it's like for season pass or something like that, I think you get a reward. But I think for the contracts, like for right now, it's like 75 wins, I believe. I think that the contract right now is like 75 wins, and I think I'm like at maybe 8 or 10. I only played for like an hour yesterday because I don't know what it is, man. After coming out of Overwatch and that being such a fun game, like, I don't really have like the drive to play this game right now. Like, I mean, I love Call of Duty, don't get me wrong. Call of Duty is my favorite game to play. Like, I love Call of Duty, but for some reason, it's just boring to me right now. Like, I played such a fun game. It was so refreshing. And like, now this game's like kind of boring, man. I mean, it's just team deathmatch, domination, the Eclipse DLC. I mean, trust me, it's fun at times, but I mean, by yourself, I mean, it's kind of boring. Like, you gotta admit, it's kind of boring. But I cannot believe that Infinite Warfare has over 1 million dislikes. Like, it is now the 4th most disliked video on YouTube. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, the only videos that are beating it are like Justin Bieber's Baby and maybe like another song, I think it is. It's another one. It's another one of those old annoying ass songs. I forgot what they are, but it's like very, very like popular. Not popular, but like, you know, trending when it came out. But that is crazy, guys. The 4th most disliked video, and it's a Call of Duty game. Like Call of Duty is like one of the most, you know, profound games in like gaming history. And for the next game to, you know, be that disliked by that many people, like, think about it. Like, think about how many people play the game, and like, that's 1 million people disliking the video. Like, that is so many damn people. But I mean, I'm gonna buy it regardless. I still don't care what people are saying about it. Like, oh, boots on the ground, boots on the ground. Like, I hate that saying now just because of this game. Like, everyone is saying, I just want to be boots on the ground. I just want to be boots on the ground. Like, who the fuck cares? Just buy the game or don't. Don't complain about boots on the ground. Like, no one even said boots on the ground until this game trailer came out. And like, I don't get it, man. Like, there's been 2 features to games. There's been 2 games in the future. How have you yet to like accept that that's what's gonna? How have you yet to accept that that's what the games are now? Like, if they go back, cool. If they don't, cool. I mean, that's how Call of Duty is now. It's not going to stay the same forever. If I do remember it correctly, Black Ops 2 had the worst, and I remember watching it too, I like the worst multiplayer trailer ever. Like, everybody hated it. Like, to be honest, I kind of hated it at first, because I thought it was kind of stupid the way they set it up. But that game's probably the best Call of Duty to date, besides, you know, maybe COD 4 or like in the running for it. But I mean, the game still hasn't come out yet. It comes out in like another 6 months. So I mean, don't judge this shit, man. It's just a game. You're probably gonna love it. Watch, I bet you all the people that are saying they're not gonna buy the next COD, they already pre-ordered. They already got the deluxe edition of the, you know, the steel bookcase, all the fucking DLC shit. Like, there's no use in complaining about it if you already got the game. Like, you know, like, I can't wait for the release date, because all the people that are saying they're not gonna buy it, like on my Twitter feed, or like who I'm friends with in the gaming community, I can't wait to see them message me, hey man, you wanna play? You wanna party up when the game comes out? I can't wait, dude. Like, it's such a joke how many people hate this game for no fucking reason. Like, I mean, I get it, yeah, it's the 4th most disliked video on YouTube. People want boots on the ground, whatever the fuck that means. People want, you know, classic Call of Duty, you know, modern Call of Duty. I mean, you're getting COD 4 Remastered, and I feel like people are going to play that a lot more than Infinite Warfare, which is sad that, you know, a DLC is going to be played more than, you know, the actual game. But, I mean, hey, if that happens, it happens. I don't really know, man. But I looked at the contract stuff, and it says I had 14 wins. And at first I thought it was just games. Like, I thought you had to play 75 matches to get it. But I guess it's wins. So I'm 14 wins in. So I have about, you know, 49 to go. I think I did that math right. I don't really know. But but I think it's kind of cool that they're kind of rewarding us now. Not really. But, I mean, if I get, you know, the bribe thing with the weapon or the taunt, whatever it is called, I don't really know what it's called, but if I do get something cool, like, I really want the FAMAS, because if I get FAMAS, like, I'll actually, like, love this game, because the FAMAS was my favorite gun before, you know, the MP7 and the MSMC. The FAMAS and Black Ops 1 was my shit, dude. And, like, I remember when Black Ops 1 came out, like, gold was so hard to get, like, it was, like, Prestige 15, and back then, you know, Prestiges were, like, really hard to get. Like, now, you know, it's easy as shit. You can do it, like, almost in a day. Like, if you really, really wanted to, you could do a Prestige in a day. But back then, like, it was... Why are people behind me? But back then, it was, like, really hard to get. Because, like, I don't know what it was. It's like the ways the levels were set up. Like, the way you could, like, level up in the game was, like, way harder. And everybody wanted, like, the gold camo in the game. Everybody wanted to get gold camo. And I could never get there. That guy's a FFR. But I never could get there. So everyone who couldn't get the, you know, the Prestige where gold was coming out, everyone would say, okay, dude, what are these new weapons, man? Like, this game is either becoming, you know, bribes or fucking pay to win. But as I was saying, this game is, like, turning into, you know... But as I was saying, like, back then, like, people would just settle for the Red Tiger camo. And the Red Tiger was, like, kind of like the... Like, if you couldn't get gold back then, you have to settle for, like, Red Tiger or something like that. Red Tiger, Blue Tiger. There were a lot of tigers back in that game, so... Either one you could get, you pretty much just use that one. But you know what I don't get with, like, you know, the whole, you know, 4th dislike video on YouTube, is that how is Infinite Warfare the 4th dislike video, and it was only up for 2 weeks? Like, I'm guessing it's just all, like, the kids who are saying, oh, I want boots on the ground. Like, you gotta think that, like, the developers in the game, like, do you really think they care if you dislike the video when it just came out, like, 2 weeks ago? Like, no, they're not gonna care, man. Like, the trailer came out not even a month, and you're already hating it just because what? It doesn't have, you know, boots on the ground, whatever you're gonna call it. All it is it doesn't have jetpacks. It's not like Advanced Warfare. You don't even know what it has. It might be boots on the ground and you know, booster packs. It could be both. You never know, because, you know, you're too quick to judge. You're too quick to, you know, blame the developers for making a terrible game when, one, it hasn't even came out yet. Two, like, you're just stuck in the past, man. You gotta, you know, adapt. You gotta understand that the new games are coming out. There's nothing you can really do unless you work for Infinity Ward to, you know, change the actual game as it is right now. This game, this gun is amazing. What the hell? I want the FFAR right now. Like, the trailer came out, and I think it just hit a month. I don't even know, but dude, you just gotta give it a chance, bro. It's just a trailer. It doesn't mean anything set in stone. They're coming out for beta. I mean, I already pre-ordered it. I already have the code. And it said, unlike on the bottom of the receipt, it said use this code for, you know, further offers. So I'm guessing that means the beta in the summer. So, I mean, don't just judge just because you don't get what you want. I mean, it's just a game, man. I mean, if you don't like it, don't play it. That's simple as fuck. Don't play it if you don't like it. don't, you know, complain about it because it's not what you wanted it to be. It's not because it's not jetpacks on the ground, not because it's boots on the ground. If you don't like the fucking game, then don't play it. I'm so tired of saying on my time ladder what Call of Duty used to be, what Call of Duty is now, and it's like a gingerbread man and it was like a soldier. I don't care, dude. And like, yeah, I'm being completely honest. I love the old Call of Duties. If you know, like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I love those Call of Duties, and I love these games now. Like, I mean, I might like more some better than others. I mean, I'm not really saying that, you know, Advanced Warfare is better than Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is better than Ghost. I'm not saying any of that. I mean, there are games that are better than others. You just got to take them for what they are. You can't, you know, just say on one game and say, every game needs to be like this. You can't say every game needs to be like COD 4 because there's only one COD 4. You're not going to make COD 4 1, COD 4 2, COD 4 3. They're going to make different Call of Duties. Like, you got to just go with the flow, not get too mad about it, man. Like, it's just a game. If you don't like it, don't play it. That's the bottom line. I'm not trying to, like, call anybody out, but it's just getting annoying, bro. Like, all I hear now is, oh, I'm not going to play the next COD because it's going to be in the air, it's going to be in space. Like, I think space is going to be pretty fucking awesome, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, you can say it's going to be like Destiny, you can say it's going to be like, you know, Titanfall, whatever you're going to say. But, I mean, if it's like, in space, you're going to fly like jets. I mean, it's going to be like World at War when you can use like tanks and stuff, but just in the future. I mean, that's cool. You got to admit, that's kind of cool. But, hey, man, I don't really care what you got to say, to be honest, bro. If you don't like it, don't play it. I don't really care. Like, if you're going to bash someone about liking the game, do it. I don't really care, bro. But I mean, it is crazy to me to think that this game is the 4th most disliked video on YouTube. Like, out of any video on YouTube, like, do you know how many videos are on the actual website? And for this to be the 4th most disliked video in not even a month, is just mind-blowing. Like, you gotta think how many actual videos are on YouTube.com, and for that to be the 4th most viewed and disliked video, well, not viewed, but most disliked, it's just insane, man. Like, I really don't understand it, but hey, it is what it is. I just hope once E3 or whatever, you know, convention comes out where they show the multiplayer trailer, people, you know, will go back on the word, say, hey, this game's actually kind of cool after watching the multiplayer trailer. I kind of like what I'm seeing. Hopefully when the beta comes out, we'll have a good taste of what it really is, and we'll go on from there and not just judge it right now because it's just a trailer, man. It was a, what, a minute-and-a-half trailer? I don't even know, but dude, it's just one trailer, bro. Just take it for what it is. Move on and hope for the best when the, you know, the multiplayer. Can you get 1 kill? Thank you. But I don't know, man. That's just my opinion on it. But just the fact that it's the 4th most disliked video is kind of insane. I'm sorry for my voice in this video. I'm really, like, I'm not sick, but I'm coming down to something. My allergies are really bad. Everybody in my house has been sick, so I don't really know what's going on. But hopefully I'm gonna get better soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please leave a like. Do not forget to leave without subscribing, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching once again. This is Prodigy. Peace out, guys.